Alright, Daisy's gonna use the last of her mushrooms. 7. And 7! Wow! So 2 7s right there for a bonus 20 coins. Alright, time to do a 4-player minigame, and this time we're playing Chip Shot Challenge. Alright, let's go play some golf. And Wario gets to go first. Oh, he was way off. Oh, Daisy almost had it. But she's still way off as well. And Yoshi couldn't quite get it. Alright, so I think we'll have a good chance of winning this one. Let's go. Hope that we at least get a good shot from here. Alright, not bad. Even though I couldn't quite get in the hole, at least I was the closest. Yeah, I had a feeling Yoshi was going to bring out his magic lamp there. I did see that he barely has enough money for what he does need for the star. So with the help of that magic lamp that Yoshi's burning out, he's basically now going to get the first star of the game. So we have tough luck out there trying to get to it first right here, but it's just how luck is on this board sometimes. Alright, well, let's see what the next star is going to be. It's right up there. Alright, Yoshi gets a 9. He doesn't have any coins to put into the bank right now. Alright, 10 for Wario. And it looks like he's buying a plunder chest. And I'm kind of worried right here I might lose this Boo Bell, so just in case, I'll just go ahead and use it right now. And Wario does have the most coins right now, so I'm going to take from him. Alright, we get 21 coins out of that, that's not bad. Alright, 7. Alright, let's see. Where should I go from here? Okay. So, I am going to get a happening space if I go up right here, but thankfully, when we do get to the next turn, the direction of the arrow sign will go back to the direction where I do need to go for that star. Alright, it's 1 for Daisy. Oh, she's getting him blocked now, and she gets the skeleton key out of that. Alright, what kind of minigame are we playing now? Snowball Summit. Alright, let's do it. Oh, what the? How did Yoshi even survive that? That was pretty insane. Alright, we do get Wario out. Ah, dang it! But we unfortunately get knocked out too. Alright, so Yoshi and Daisy are the only ones left. And it looks like Yoshi gets that win. That was kind of lucky of how he managed to pull that off after he got a lucky save right there at that one point. I just never really thought I would see that coming. Alright, 2 for Yoshi. Alright, Wario ends up with a 4. And looks like he's going to be getting the 15 coins in the bank. Alright, there's an 8. Oh, but we lose some coins on the red space. That's not good. Alright, 1 for Daisy. Alright, this time it's going to be a 1 versus 3 minigame. Oh, hide and sneak. I am a solo player on this one. So we'll see if I can possibly win it out there. You just never know. Alright, I'm going to start with the log. Oh, I found both Yoshi and Wario. Alright, that was a good start. I just gotta try to find Daisy within 2 more rounds. Alright, I'll go with the bush next. Alright! We managed to successfully find Daisy, so we do win that mini game. Alright, looks like Yoshi's getting a 1 this time. And it's a 2 for Wario. Oh, another battle. Alright, how much is it going to be this time? 30 each. Alright, what are we going to play here? Stack Deck. It's another luck-based minigame that we're playing as well. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Alright, so Yoshi's going first here. He picks card number 6, and he's safe. Alright, Daisy picks card number 8. And that's one of the boosts, so now the turn order is about to get shuffled. Alright, my turn. I'll try card number 5. Dang it! I'm the first one out! Unbelievable. Alright, Wario's out. So Yoshi and Daisy are the only ones left. And Yoshi found the other booth, so the turn order is getting shuffled again. Alright, Daisy safe. And looks like Yoshi's out, so Daisy wins. So, once again, we're getting no money out of that. But it's just how luck-based minigames are some of the time. We get a 9, and all because I did very poorly on that battle minigame. That prevented me from having enough money right there for the star. That is ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna have to go this way right now. Alright, at least I do get an opportunity here to steal. Alright, so now, I have a couple good options here to make. Yoshi is the only one with a star right now, while Daisy does have a heck of a lot of money right here. But honestly, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take away some of Yoshi's coins. Alright, 21. Alright, back at Baby Bowser's shop once again. Oh, I gotta go for a Boo Bell here. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot that Wario's got a plunder chest! Oh boy! I was not thinking that straight at all right here in my head. Actually, Daisy's gonna buy herself a magic lamp. So since she is doing that, maybe I could actually still stay safe with my Boo Bell, depending on what Wario decides to do with his plunder chest. But anyways, we're playing Messy Memory for our next mini game. Alright, let's try to remember where each of the items go right here. Oh boy, I don't really know about this. I'm gonna go with that right here. Alright, let's see how we did. And looks like we got a perfect! Even after I was unsure whether or not I was going to get everything right, I still literally did perfectly well on that. That was impressive. And now we are on the last 5 cards. So anyways, let's go and check out our current standings. So Yoshi's in first place, Daisy's in second, Wario's in third, and I'm in last. Alright. So it looks like the Millennium Star is going to predict I will win. So that's at least good to see. So I can get myself 10 additional coins. But now, of course, for the rest of the game, all blue and all red spaces are now going to be worth 6 coins apiece. And we'll have a duel of 2 players land on the same space. But anyways, let's go and see what happens in the last 5 cards. Alright, so 9 for Yoshi. Alright, so on the Wario. He is going to bring out his plunder chest. What's he going to do with it? Oh, he chose to take away one of Daisy's items, but looks like he ended up with the skeleton key. But yeah, I'm actually lucky right here in my decision right here that I made on the previous term when I went by the item shop, so I could actually still be safe with my Boo Bell, since Wario didn't pick me with his plunder chest for what he was doing. Because I do have a good strategy with my Boo Bell right here for what I'm planning on doing. I just gotta hope it works out well for me. Alright, Treadmill Girl is the next minigame we're playing. Here we go. goes Yoshi. Ah, dang it! I unfortunately got too close there to that flame. Looks like Wario wins it. Alright, 4 more turns left. Yoshi gets a 9. Alright, he's gonna buy a war block. And he lands on a happening space, so now that arrow sign is changing direction. Alright, so 4 for Wario, and he lost some coins on the red space. Ah, dang, it's only a 1 for me. Alright, Daisy gets a 5. And she just landed on a Bowser space. Oh, it's Bowser's curse. So now for all of us on our next turn, we can only roll a 1 to 3. At least I do think that's how far we can go up to right here while we're cursed. Well, I want to make sure on that in a little bit. But anyways, we're playing Pumping Away for our next mini game, and I'm pairing up with Yoshi. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see which rocket is going up the furthest. Okay, it is our rocket that went up the furthest here. We got ourselves 359 yards there. Alright, let's go back to the board as we have 3 more turns to go. Okay, yeah, it is only 1 to 3 spaces, so I did say that correctly. Alright, Yoshi lost some coins on the red space. Alright, 2 for Wario. Alright, I end up with a 2. Oh! So it looks like with the magic lamp that Daisy's burning out right here, it's actually going to cancel out that curse right here for herself. I did not even think it would do that right there. So now Daisy's going to be able to get on the board with a star. Alright, where's the next star headed off to? Right there. Well, it still didn't really matter too much after Daisy got rid of that curse, because she still rolled a 1. Alright, now we're playing Spotlight Swim for our next mini game. And I'm pairing up with Wario and Daisy. Alright, let's do it. Just barely caught Yoshi right before the time ran out. That was very nice. Alright, just 2 more turns left right now. And Yoshi's burning out his warp block. He switches places with Daisy. Alright, 10. Now he gets to see this Boo up here. Alright, he is going to take away some of Daisy's coins. Makes very good sense since she's the one in first. Alright, so Yoshi's going to get 23 coins out of that. And Yoshi's buying a mushroom. Alright, Wario's going to get a 7. Alright, he's answering the question. And he gets 1 item. It's a reverse mushroom. Alright, anyways, I will go ahead and bring out my Boo Bell right now. And considering that Daisy's got a pretty good lead right here, I'm going to take away her star. So I'm now on the board right here, all thanks to that star steal right here that I just did. And we roll a 7. Oh boy, we unfortunately lose coins on the red space. Alright, it's going to be a 5 for Daisy. Oh, why are you going that way when there's a Bowser space over there? Oh, it's Bowser's coin potluck. And all of us have to hand over 30 coins. That was actually a good thing that I did use my Boo Bell right here in this turn when I did. Otherwise, there would have been a chance that my plan wouldn't go too great right there. Alright, anyways. Title Toss is going to be the next minigame we're playing as I'm pairing up with Wario and Daisy. Oh boy, that hurt. Oh, both my teammates got out right there. Oh, darn it! Looks like Yoshi knocked me out too, and he wins. Oh, wow. Alright, we're on to the last turn of the game, and Yoshi is going to use his mushroom. 7 and 3 for a total of 10. Wario's going to use his reverse mushroom. He's using that on Daisy. Alright, 7. And now he's challenging Yoshi to a duel since they're on the same space. Oh, Wario's going for all of Yoshi's money. Alright, where are they playing? TikTok Hop. And it looks like Yoshi won that one. So Yoshi managed to double his money to 32 coins. And we're gonna get a 5. Okay. May as well just go this way. It doesn't really matter too much right here, since this is the last turn. It didn't really matter if we could get to the item shop right here where we have no money, because either way on the last turn, we just can't buy any items. Alright, anyways, looks like Daisy is going to be seeing that tree. And looks like she gets the 4 fruit, so she does get herself another turn. And she gets a 7. Alright, time to do a 4-player minigame to finish things off. Bounce and Trounce. Alright, it's down me and Daisy. Oh, darn it! Daisy just kind of pushed me right off right there. There was just nothing much I could do about it. Oh well. We at least got close right there, but just wasn't quite enough for us to win it. But it all comes down to this right here. We're about to get ready to go over the final results, and then we'll see who our winner is in just a moment. Alright, let's take a look at our stars. So me and Yoshi had 1 star, while Wario and Daisy didn't have any of them. And now let's go and check out our coins. So Daisy had the most of those in the end with 74. Alright, now it's time to get to the bonus stars. Alright, so first up we have the minigame star. That's going to go to me. Alright, heading to the coin star. That goes to Daisy. Alright, finally we got the happening star. That's gonna go to me and Daisy. Alright. Alright, let's go reveal the winner right now. It's not Wario. It's not Yoshi. It's me! That's how it's done! I am a winner! How about that? I gotta say, that was a really, really good game right there for how this turned out right here. It was pretty intense right here throughout some moments of it, but while we were still able to come out on top right here from what I was expecting. So yeah, we ended up with a total of 3 stars out there, which was not too bad, and yeah, considering of how close of a game it was right here, we basically really needed those bonus stars to work out one of my favorite, and sure enough, they were very nice to me for what I was hoping for. So yeah, I'm definitely very happy about that for sure. So anyways, let's go ahead and go over our detailed results before we wrap things up for the segment. So I had a mini game by 62 over Yoshi, and then Daisy had a coin by 37 over Wario. Yoshi landed on the most blue spaces. Daisy and Yoshi tie each other for the most red spaces. Me and Daisy had happening by 2 over Wario. Nobody landed on any chance time spaces. Daisy landed on the most Bowser spaces. Me and Wario had 1 battle space, while Daisy and Yoshi didn't land on any of them. Everyone had an item space but Yoshi. And Daisy and Wario landed on 1 bank space, while me and Yoshi didn't land on any of them. And nobody landed on any game guy spaces. So yeah, that was quite a good game right there for how this played out, and I'm certainly very proud of myself for the way I was able to get this win. So anyways, that is going to do it for Mario Party 3 for the Nintendo 64 as part of my 2026 Easter special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.